Today is the 4th anniversary of Operation Hunger Strike. I am Brother Albert Campbell, 1/9 of the Hunger Nine. 9 men from the Circle of Brotherhood from all walks of life. Some of us are from the streets, and some of us are from the suites. And so a little over 4 years ago, the Circle of Brotherhood was invited to a candlelight vigil. And at that candlelight vigil, it was about nearly 50 mothers there grieving about the loss of their child due to gun violence. Myself, I had the opportunity and the honor of lighting a white candle and passing it to the mothers when they came up, when their belated loved ones' names were called. I don't know if most of us have been around nearly 40 to 50 grieving mothers at one time because of the loss of their child. You know, I understand that a lot of us have been to funerals, but I'm saying to be around nearly 40 to 50 heartbroken, spirit-broken mothers that's going through the grieving process because their innocent children were slain due to gun violence. And so that's an experience that I could never, ever forget. And I remember our brother, Santiago, the brother who was there also, one of the brothers that was there, because his son, King Carter, had been slain due to gun violence. And so the brother was going off. He was grieving in his way. He was going off on the city commissioners and the church people, you know, wondering when was they going to help him to coach our children. By the way, he's a football coach, so he coached young children. And he was wondering when he was going to get some assistance to help him to help children, so he was going off. You know, so we kind of coined, like Tangela Sears and Brother Santiago, every now and then I coined them as the mother and the father of the Hunger Nine. And so anyway, when we were leaving that candlelight vigil, you know, one of our brothers, you know, our lead organizer, Brother Leroy Jones, you know, he was in heavy contemplation, and he said, man, we got to do something. You know, we got to do something different. You know, we've poured out liquor, you know, we have, you know, made makeshift memorials. You know, we have had t-shirts with our loved one names on them, and, you know, lighting candles and all of those things. So he like, man, we have to do something different. And so I think he looked in his mind's eye and he blurted out these words: we're gonna do a hunger strike. And so it's something about the way that he said it that made me think that he was serious, but that candlelight visual gave birth to the Hunger Nine. And so today, March the 9th, 4 years ago, around 12 o'clock is when we made our way to what we call Ground Zero. We camped out on 62nd Street and 12th Avenue, and that's where the hunger strike began. And so for the next 21 days, I'll be coming on sharing the journey, of the Hunger Nine. And I don't want our people to take the Hunger Nine lightly, because the 21 and a half day hunger strike that we endured, it wasn't for us. It wasn't about us. We wasn't asking for anything. We wasn't asking for no laws to be changed. We wasn't asking for no money. We wasn't asking for no support from commissioners. We wasn't asking for recognition. We embarked upon a hunger strike to have an internal dialogue with the people in our community, that we may go in the streets with boots on the ground, knocking on doors, asking parents, what is it that we could do to help you if you need any help, as far as resources, as far as training, as far as counseling. And we use that step, to make way, or to have access to our young children that's in the streets. Some of them are victims of gun violence, some of them are perpetrators of gun violence, but that's why we did it. That we may go in our community and say, hey man, put the guns down. And not only put the guns down, we wanna bring some resources, man, to help you make money, to help you advance, to help you get trades. And so we did the hunger strike only out of love for our community, and that's it. We laid down our lives. Some of us lost our jobs. Some of us embarked upon a fast, going against the diagnosis from doctors. The doctors telling some of the brothers, don't do it. One of our brothers had sugar diabetes, and his doctor advised him not to go on a 12-hour hunger strike. But he did. You know what I mean? And some of us lost our jobs, some of us we definitely lost weight, and it was a journey. So for the next 21 days, I'll come on every day and share a little bit about our journey. But just know that you have brothers, that has made their way in history, because there is no organization of free men that's outside of prison that has ever went on a hunger strike for that long, for that reason. Operation Hunger Strike. Day 1. See you in day 2. Live your best and your blessed life. Peace.